harm in our society, in a sense that a lot of young girls today, especially teenagers, normally use social media to send their naked pictures. We see men doing it and we see ladies that are doing it. So I said Gambia, the reason why I brought this topic, it's because if someone somewhere in the Gambia has a problem with this, she send her naked picture to someone that she don't even know. So Aisha, tell us, what do you know about social media?
Well, social media, I know that social media is very, very addictive.
Yeah.
I know social media is where you learn a lot about people.
Mm-hmm.
I know social media too is a very quick way of being famous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, Itano, what is your intake on social media?
Well, I think you're quite right in your observations, VM, that social media can be used for very good purposes, and indeed is. However, there's also the potential for it to do a great deal of harm, particularly at the youths and children, who really are generally the ones that use social media the most. Now, it doesn't just affect Africa, the entire world is affected by it, essentially. We live in a very connected world now, and indeed the more developed country you are, the worse it is, because you're surrounded by tech and Wi-Fi all of the time. And yes, it is a very serious issue, so even some of the top developers at Facebook put their head in their hands and say, what on earth have we done? Because essentially society has changed. And I think the message I'd like to get over right now is generally to the older generation, parents and guardians, and just to add a little bit of perspective, that never in our civilization have we been so connected, ever. So I think we must bear that in mind. And one of the things, obviously, is good practice, is just to see, to monitor your child. Are they irritable? Are they depressed? How long are they spending on social media, on Facebook and the such? And it may be a good idea to, from occasions, to take the phone away entirely, for instance, or just to limit the use to an hour a day, for instance. Because, as you say, these apps have been developed to be addictive, and children and youths are very susceptible to them.
Definitely. You know, I came across a video of a Gambian girl who is just 17 years old. She was threatened by one white man, and I think this white man was sending her money, you understand, to send her naked pictures. Anyway, today she's facing a lot of problems. You know, she's just afraid of let her video not be published. But I came across this video in a sense that I was chatting with this white man, and the white man happened to send me her naked pictures and videos, and her face was there. Okay, coming to look at it, in the Gambia, we are cultural. We are not known for that. We are known for covering our body, respecting our elderly people, and respecting our, private part. Okay, apart from that, I have also seen a scenario like boys in back way, for example, when they are chatting with these small girls, like girls that are 17, 16, 15 years old, as long as you have a breast or you have a hips, they think that you are a mature lady, and they will be showing you their, their private parts, which the small girls will never try to tell this to their family or to their parents or to their guardians or to their mommy or their daddy or to their closest friends. So what do you think we can do to stop such in our community, in our society? Because using a child's naked picture or sharing it on social media or publishing it is child abuse. You understand? So what is your intake on that?
But I think it's very important for shows like this to broadcast this message, because particularly in the Gambia, where there's probably not a huge amount of understanding amongst the elders, let's be absolutely honest. The point I was making before is the younger generation now, what they are subjected to is entirely different from anything else that our civilization has ever seen. So there must be an understanding of that fact amongst the parents, guardians and elders. Now, and indeed the children must be, and youth must be, must really have a better understanding of the power of social media, how it can be abused and how to avoid it. And remember, when you're posting pictures on Facebook, on social media, right, any of the social media platforms, that is there permanently. You cannot get rid of it. So it's worth remembering that, whoever you are.
Okay. It's like I'm having a text messages that they want to come in. Well, Aisha, what is your index on that? If you were in the shoe of that girl, what will you do in order to terminate that video? Or in order to, what will be your greatest advice to the younger ones?
Well, I don't think the girl would be able to do anything about it. She can't erase those videos or those photos sent to the man. Because even though she regrets it today, but the video is already out there. The girl should have thought about it before she did it.
Exactly,
understand? Yeah, because self-respect is very important. Money should not be a reason that you do something. I mean, how could you send your pictures to somebody you don't even know? Yeah, maybe that white person, maybe she wasn't sending nudes. Maybe because when you were explaining, it was like the white man was like took her photo and just made it like she was naked when she wasn't. And that was like Photoshop. Maybe the girl wasn't aware that like the photo was Photoshop or something. Before things heated up, she should have talk to people who know about stuff like this. You understand? So that the person, if like for example, if she brought it to me, when I look at the picture, I'll know that this is fake. This is fake or real. Yeah. Then the lady should have now was like, hey, this is fake. It is Photoshop. It's not true. You know, at that moment, people would have would know like how to deal with the situation. But if you leave the situation like that until it gets worse, it becomes a problem to solve it.
Exactly. Yeah. And now I would like to invite Lala, but I'm gonna speak to her in Mandinka, and I would also love other people to understand these messages, because I know Gambia is just a small country, and people need to know how to use social media. And coming for them, wala yung diko social media, yung ko social media walam masimul mili alon ko ye hakilo soto. Masimul mi alon ko atela hakilo fon diara halma dum in somehow, because halma dum kanina la masimul bakanina. Okay, social media make up like Facebook, WhatsApp, YouTube, you know, all these are social media. But nga jelo ko say ning Facebook ko and in YouTube, even WhatsApp, Twitter, you know, ñun mi fene de mi alon ko abam batade kan na kabilo kan, because nali agibe mo jamala social media mi alon ko ila jukesan natal sita Facebook oto andun dunia be e fokan boate o boate mulse igibe no le ngadinde mo doje mi alon ka ab sanji tan nen worobula le ñim video is the latest video ever, you understand, and then video ñing as sotota ñaade tubabo bulu wala ala natalo le ki Facebook o comme ala normal natalo comme sal natalo tenten a kala Facebook oto, so tubabo ñing ay wolota kabin tubabo natalo ñinta ay edik comme like momi alon ko abal 15 walom, so aka dinno ñin tretin ka fay ko ni man video ñin ki ni man ele ju 15 natalo ki ñanan anim video mbele ni natalo population la and dunia be balu nako etele ni video yinke, so automatically bring the no yaje the no am come like is to nya wala ni come like this is real ya ko di. So after ibije okay dinno yin nara nan ka education body ka natal ka education fond natal ka ki kendo ni to bawo ni, so to bawo ni bije wona ka aje ko okay this is interesting ako kodo to je bara ako wom from style wala ngi ko come like bring I wala natalo so la gamna wo bulo kana wo soto another ka afoye ko sen ba min kala mbako no kile yele sen ngako no kiye be video fon kile ne sai.
Okay, now you understand. So the white man already photoshopped the photo and then sent it to the girl.
Yes.
And was like, you need to send me
the other
original,
one.
like
exactly.
Original
naked picture.
If not, I'll publish the news. The fake news.
Exactly.
Oh.
So you understand. So mbije. So after bao na akakodo kiaye, akai go sai ni mang fonko yinki ele natural picture ni fam. Bara nyara bije le ore da kai ni ma kinye sai mbol fam populist la. Ya le ko so dinno ni nara kasilla. Anala ka fam video rai kabrin santo kabrin duma. Andu data video ni yajibe if on call number one is a quality video because at an iPhone wala and video in general set another botaje and dino la mi alon ko Gambian ole a horoma bakale and dino la mi alon ko since just 17 years or her career begin ole anytime any moment so abige another kala video fanan ki woye sen video yin ntalin bab dole be kachakan ngano atufale video yin ki wole wonala ka je ko ntakata social media le anara ka ko okay VM nafaka niye kacha bare kati no yamar bakale nafa pour yin video jibe ya jibe be mun na ken wala nyun ko yin to so video yin kabra ak nyen tana ka dino yin sude it's just like when Aisha Gambi mobe Aisha Gambian lo mobe our Gambian lo mobe madama Cham lo yani automatically ni wala yo kusi fake yo video kinte automatically nte balo no ko nyum Aisha di so after nara ka lon ko nyin sun ko do nyin atela nyindi and the movie London, but where did they get this video and how does it happen? Akata nyadi la nang asotota nyadi le anara ka kol nyembe explain ye nara ka dino nyem fong ka number ni nara ka number soto nara ka itanda la ko nyine be kere so and then they want to use you and your family to send $100,000 pro nyin kama ko video nyin kana populist and nada mo 100,000 soto say ite am the video nyin abo populist la and na populist la image betinya la ala wulula image betinya la ala family image betinya la kemi mba fu la wata kayro sotola adin ma bena min sotola in the future wala fan da kayro sotola because that video will be there and ngal mol de million ko akatela birikama sate ko jang anin gambela bandara because nga sanyen gal gel for example awala video ala picture transport o fontam picture but at the time is video so say mbadu mo nyine be kala na kachade bi nabo kayran dalal ko nadbo mobile dilal dumula especially time but generation mota avoid no pour que mobile di dumula you understand but mobile nal personal dumula pour nyenkam boko pour alnal ye communicate I think it's very important ali mobile di la mi alon ko mobile men kam ko like this comme Itel you understand or Nokia pour nyenkam boko al number ke don ko do hano phone is bad because sometimes nanin do ba kacha mo yalon ko mo kurongalam wasa yole dino la fingin ka dino de mi alon ko jump. You understand? They jump over the fence and go out and do whatever they want to do with this simple phone. But at least that is better than giving them a smartphone. Me, I don't know. I don't know if they are naked picture of the banda.
But the problem is, you can't. Kids, but youths nowadays, if you show them this type of phones, like when their parents say, "Here, this is the phone I'm giving you," they will prefer. They will be like, "Okay. You can keep the phone. I don't need this. I will need a smartphone."
What do you think? Itano, having this kind of phone, then giving
it's a problem. Nobody will accept this.
And giving this to maybe. I could remember one of my talent show. I was planning to buy iPhone for the kids for the winner. You understand? So Pamolu advised me, no, don't buy a phone for the kids. Let's buy a radio for them. Why? Because radio will be useful. Not only that, we buy books for them. We buy school materials for them, a bag. This is more important than giving them money or giving them, the materials that they cannot handle. So, Itano, what is your index on that? Then from there, I will come back to you. I'm going to open the lines as well. So, Itano, what is your intake?
Yeah, I think that's a very good idea. I think that particularly when we're talking about iPhones.
Where is your phone? Where is your phone? Even a white man is having this kind of phone. So why not? Yes, you see, this is what Itano is having. Doesn't mean that he cannot have iPhone 6 or where is the other one?
It's just bought this
Okay. So yes, what is your intakes? I think this kind of phone are more good. If you want to send messages, you can send you. If you want to call directly to your family, they can respond. So what is your intakes?
Yeah, absolutely. I think for basic communication purposes of staying in touch with friends and family, then they're absolutely ideal. You don't actually need anything more. Let's be absolutely realistic. Phone calls and text messages will work very, very well for basic communications. Now, I would just like to make a point on social media because I think it's very important. After having kind of listened to what you guys have been saying and picking up what pieces I could, is that for kids in use and indeed guardians and family members, you really need to understand what the settings are on things like Facebook apps and other social media apps. The reason being is because often the default setting, if you like, will be completely open, so you can be found by anybody. And you really need to understand your privacy settings. So for instance, if you've got the privacy settings set properly, in other words, you've kind of locked down your account, so it's only your family and your immediate friends that can contact you or get in touch with you, then that's going to avoid a lot of stuff and a lot of unsolicited approaches by people who tell you that there's somebody and can be someone completely different. There is also buttons, there's usually buttons, which you'll see that says report abuse. So if you do find yourself a victim of extortion or threatening behavior by somebody, then there is a link there that you can press, that you can report to the app manufacturers to alert them that you are having a problem. So please be aware that there is ways to report abuse, and please lock down your accounts, make them as private as you possibly can, and that will very much help you from avoiding unsolicited and unwarranted people getting in touch with you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really important. Yeah, that's really important. I don't think people are aware of that button, the report.
Yeah, I am aware. I am aware.
Not many people are. Like maybe for some people they will sing it, but they'll be like, maybe this is not that useful.
It's
not
useful.
knowing it's really useful.
Useful, exactly.
When you have like for the case of that girl, if that was the problem, if she was aware or talked to somebody who knows stuff like that, she would have reported that thing, and then the thing could be.
But now, what about, Facebook? One can understand, like for example, when your picture is being published on someone's timeline, and maybe you don't like it, you can report. But now, what about WhatsApp? WhatsApp, where
I think there's WhatsApp.
we're having a caller. Let me try to receive some callers now. Hello. Okay, we have lost the caller. Well, the number to call is 699-130 9388-430 2699-555 2699-555 if you wish to be part of the talk show. Yes, tell us what is your intakes on this.
You were saying on WhatsApp, there's a report button on WhatsApp. Like for example, there's a report button on WhatsApp too.
Okay.
Like for example, if like you're talking to somebody, like me and you were talking, there's this button up here. You can, I don't know, because the people wouldn't see. Yeah. Like there's this button up there. You be like more. And then you see the report. Okay, we have another caller. Let me see. I think the callers are more interested for now. What is going on? Okay, the number to call is 2699-555 2699-555 699-130. We have a caller. Hello, caller. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm fine. What is your name and where are you calling from? Hello? I can hear you. Can you talk louder? Hello? The network. Again. Okay, the number to call is 2699-555 2699-555. We have a call. Hello, caller.
Hello, assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam. How are you? Mijam dorong itu dengan ibu komandoro la munto.
Mariama Jabi Kusam.
Okay, Mariama Jabi yemena sote be mun yamar la dila yin sunkuto la mi alon ko ay yim problem so so scientific.
Ala kiran baraka ba ko ngasir ba telefon.
Exactly.
Ala program pandang kala mele memori.
Abar ka bage.
Ila tabin di aman na.
Fabin de hana man na bara binala maybe next week.
Hindi mo na ko ngasir ba because hindi mo nulalo. Mene no ba hindi mo le sa ayat. Adol di the parents patadila di gas talpa.
Do call them because time video in transport can, so we are looking a way that me along con sama ko lole pring kamba ko ala video kanata no la doto but dinno la mi along ko ama massive for phone. Amen. I think what you're gonna do when you are showing it, you can do it any bit button you touch, you understand, and then you go closer to the camera.
Yeah, so like for example, I'm talking to this person and the person is doing something I wouldn't that like isn't good. I can just press this button and then press here, and then there's a report button up here. Okay. So you can report, and it's saying report this contact to WhatsApp, and then you have block contact and delete this chat messages. Okay. So it would send a direct report to the WhatsApp.
Okay. We have a caller.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes. How are you?
I'm fine.
What is your name and where are you calling from?
I'm I'm Gambian calling from Somalia.
Okay, Khadija, you are welcome.
That's why it's interesting.
Thank you very much. What is your intakes about the effect of social media?
It is very sad when you see it.
Definitely, it is very sad. So,
Yeah, it is very sad when you see good posts advertised to them using a very expensive phone. I think parents will stop giving smartphones to their
kids.
especially when they are going to school.
Exactly.
It is very sad. I have nothing to say. The girl, you can't understand.
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. We have another caller too. People are calling all over. I think ST was the first caller. So
Makes me smile. Just want to spend my life with you.
yeah, please don't call my personal number, please. Those of you who are having my personal number, please don't call my personal number. Call the number 2699 or you call 6999 130 9388430. We have another caller. Hello, caller. Hello. Okay. What I'm gonna do, I think I will switch off the phone for now, and because people are calling. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello.
How are you? What is your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Indra.
How old are you?
I am 15 years old.
Yes. What is your intakes on our talk show?
Makes me smile.
Social media is very good in our daily life.
That's
The
correct.
way people are using it is very bad.
Definitely.
You can use social media and pass your exams, research your assignments, and do almost everything about it.
Definitely.
I always talk to my brother on social media. He is out of the Gambia.
Wow.
But people are using social media to do something very bad that is not good in the society. That is what I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And you, I think I will have to invite you because you talk smartly and no one is controlling you. So immediately after the show, I will see what to do. Okay? Thank you very much for calling. Probably we're gonna give you a little big surprise. Yeah. We want people that when they contribute, to the topic that is interested, we give them surprise. That will help them, to add on what they are doing. Okay, apart from that girl signal, we've seen boys. For example, Aisha, you can bear witness. It may not happen to you, but your friends, you might see them chatting with their boyfriends. Maybe the boy is in Germany and the boy will be showing her dicks, to the girl. Yeah, we've seen that. And the girl will be saying, yes, I love you, I love you. At the end of the day, you put yourself in a trouble. You want people to help you. Hello, caller. Hello. Yes, how are you?
I'm okay, and you?
I'm fine. What is your name?
I'm Yoro calling from the Gambian.
Okay, Yoro, you're highly welcome to the program.
The program is very interesting.
Thank you very much. Rolo, is it you, Yoro, or what? Yoro, I want to tell you the social media. Boys are abusing it, girls are abusing. What is your intakes?
The social media have good in our education career by this time in this generation. But the way people are using the social media is somehow bad.
Definitely.
Social media contributes a lot in every area. I can say people use it in development of their businesses and education and other areas.
Exactly.
But nowadays people are using it in order to stop. Because you can see in WhatsApp or Facebook, like the girls that you are talking, have done something bad.
Definitely.
So he himself has regretted what he has done.
She's crying. She's now on Ibad now. Ibadu. Anyway, thank you very much for your contribution. And ST Brikama is saying, my brother from another mother. Definitely, you are making us wise, and I think boys in Europe or America, it could be white, it could be black. Let us stop sending our dishes to these young girls because they are our futures. Remember, these girls are our wives. So if you really need a wife and you want to have fun with, marry them and they will be yours forever. Rather than showing your dixes to them, this is absolutely very wrong. ST, thank you very much. This one is saying, hi, good morning, VM. I just want to tell you that girl, it's all her fault because she was enjoying the money in the beginning, and now that the video is going out of hand, she is now regretting and now want to be the best Muslim ever. That is practically impossible. Anyway, that's your intake. Who knows, she can change for the rest of her life.
Yeah.
Yes, you're welcome.
Yeah, I think that's probably a little bit harsh. You know, Facebook, and I think to the young girl who's done this as well, I would say don't worry about it too much, because the reality is that is one post or a small series of posts. There are billions of daily Facebook users. So can you imagine how many people have done exactly the same thing?
Yeah.
We're not talking about a handful, we're talking about millions of people who are all in exactly the same boat. People make mistakes. Be aware on social media that they can be amplified, become even more embarrassing than they need be. However, let's add some perspective. My heart goes out to the girl. You'll recover, you'll get over it. Go and be the best Muslim that you can. My understanding is that Allah is all about forgiveness, so I'm sure He will welcome you back.
I'm gonna invite her here one day, but it's gonna be in a different topic. But she will be here shortly because she's well influential, and she could be a minister of this country. Nobody knows.
Well, absolutely. You know, these things happen, and ultimately, who are the best ambassadors?
Yeah.
You know, people who've got real experience, people who've done something wrong but have managed to pick themselves up, brush themselves off, and then can issue a valuable warning and assistance to others.
Exactly.
So I hope that she does. I've no doubt she'll get herself together, and I hope that she does become an ambassador.
Okay, I would love to talk to a teenager who is just 13 or 12 years old, 14 years old. Can you tell us, do you think it can happen to you too? And what do you think you will give, what will be your greatest advice to the public and to your parents?
Ante min soto dal kafuko minone mobile soto ye ke ko lo amange ko mobile soto it's been you are high class or low class sai mol ka mira wot ni no ke funo mute ka fete low class ni ning iPhone on mute ka fete high class mo nyante ke ko lo social media manke film ni nyante fon tinyala abijela ka mol ma ko ele isela exam on fon pe pass no je bara manke pour ye fon ye balo natal yaki mole nyi so to fana minkata sorry bara fana jara na me la ko mbekela la donc afana ninke ñu fana sida e mira fana se men ala so ku do kayno min tamita te min ke sunguto
exactly
wala ta fana manya ku jawadun jor tambo wala ka dimi dan ite min ke so ke ñu fana nyanta hakilo tula
nafa ke ñinin ka minna sai yemu yamar la soto kamban ngoliye miliyalan ko ikatu education la kala ikatu jo ya kala kam social media komi ngajele miliyalan ko 13 years old fon ka kele ya gele ga yin no be kasala Facebook isa Facebook yala jang te ñom ke natalo ke for example ngatra Facebook or metara I will be there for 1 good month. Nobody will add me, but as long as Aisha long wala yalan ko talom daro we bo kamban ngul jele be add la and ñum half of them i be kele negative picture la ki man na sungudi non fana ko opportunity ta printing ka bako yo fon ko yinga min kala be dala short musical break and then we'll be right back, but then be dala what would be your final advice for that and nganata musical break la
ngami se toka fa kamande ngai tol fana ye fonyo be minna fana kamalo sile ke fonge ko ne be kamale kamala ye fonyo be minna ni lafta wale si ni ifutu watu sita imuso futu.
Exactly.
Thank you.
So say me dala short musical break and then we'll be right back. For now let's stay tuned on the 99.9. Huh? Seri gimana? Seri gila aku mana hana? Hana maaf mana? Aku korang gini nak follow. Aku korang gini nak follow. Main betul mana nang? Wait, is awalnya level lah appearance banyak. Yeah, he's having a mental problem now.
Bien,
Oh, he is,
bien,
huh?
no stavo preparando.
Stop highway,